Hey guys, welcome back to Non-League to Legend. Today we're continuing our European Championship with Italy. Today we've got Austria and then hopefully someone in the next round of the tournament. So let's just get stuck into it. This is the team we're going to send out against Austria, unchanged from the last game. Donnarumma in goals, Ruggeri, Bastoni, Di Michele and Pilizzone at the back, Lucatelli, Tonali in the middle, Esposito, Zaniolo and Chiesa supporting Grassi up top. In other news, we have had an interview at a top club. I'm not going to say who yet, as we're focusing on the European Championships with Italy, so we'll see who that could be whenever the European Championships finish for us. You never know, we could still be with Middlesbrough at the end, but Zanilo has scored another fantastic finish. That was similar to the chance that he had in the last match, where he ended up blasting it against the post. But this time he slotted it under the keeper and puts Italy 1-0 up. He is a phenomenal player in this game. I'm kind of jealous of, I think it's Man United that have him. Like, he's a player that I would love to have in my team. But that was a poor set piece from Austria there, but we cleared it and the break ended. They have now got the ball back. But I'm hoping that we're finding my feet now with Italy. Grassi played it out to Chiesa, but he loses out on it. But Di Michele and Pelizzone, sorry again for butchering these guys' names. We might need to think up of nicknames for them. But they tidied it up basically at the back. Now we're passing it around lovely. Pelizzone goes down the right hand side. Can he get the cross away? He does, but he can't find an Italian player in there. But the left back, fluffed it up, and Tony Grassi has got his first competitive international goal for Italy. He did actually score in a 6-1 victory against Serbia back in March, I think it was. So that was just a friendly. So this is his first in competitive play. I think he's only like 19. He's a fantastic player. Grassi is in again, crosses it over. Esposito's there. 3-0 Italy. And that should be game done. We'll have a wee look at. We'll pause it next time. And unlucky, Bastoni tried to get in there, but I think it's a penalty to us. There's a push there on Bastoni, and it is a penalty. I thought Zanilo was going to step up, but it's Esposito, right footed, and slots it comfortably by the keeper. This is 4-0 up just before half time. But as I says in yesterday's episode, we have an abundance of good young players, and Grassi he's 18. He's not 19 yet, but he's still a youngster. But we do have an abundance of youngsters in this Italy team and in the Italian setup. Di Michele is 21, Pelizzone is only 20. There's more that's not even made it to the squad that looks as if they're going to be world superstars. And I see that Vlahovic has put Serbia 1-0 up against Russia, which is always good to see. Austria will get a goal back, and hopefully that is all they get back. So we'll take off Zaniolo. Don't really want to, but I don't want him to get injured. We'll put Pellegrini for him. We'll bring on Raspadori for Esposito. And we'll leave the rest like that. And I wouldn't mind if the rest of the match just fizzled out. Which I thought it was going to, but Austria have a corner and they head it over. So hopefully now it will just fizzle out. At this stage, we then finish top of the group, 7 points, 1 point ahead of Austria. So hopefully we will get an easier tie in the next round. Sometimes that doesn't always happen. Chiesa is now through, and Chiesa puts his 4 goals in front again, puts his 5-1 up in total. Let's just do that. Not that we got to see that very much, but that is the game done. That was an awesome match, and we are through to the next round. Who I believe we play the runners-up of Group B. Not entirely sure, but I'll be back with you in just a second when we take on our opponent in the next round. Right guys, we're back. This is the team that we're going to send out for the next round. The next round we drew Belgium, which is going to be a tough game. They still have a lot of the world superstars, but this is the team we're going to send out for it. We've got Donnarumma in goals, Ruggeri, Bastoni, Mancini and Pellizzone at the back, Locatelli and Tonali in the middle, Esposito, Zanillo and Chiesa supporting Grassi up top. On the club news, we have moved club. We've moved club to someone in the same league as Middlesbrough, but someone who I didn't think we would have maybe got. I didn't think we would have been able to even interview for the position, because this team is probably one of the best on the planet. It has a rich history in England and in Europe. So hopefully we'll be able to take them to the high heights again. They've not played really well the past season or two in this save, but hopefully we can get them back firing on all cylinders. They do have a good squad. It is an older squad, so it'll probably be a wee bit of a rebuild, but they still want us to be up there challenging for the big trophies. But enough about that. We'll talk about that when the European Championships are over. We totally missed the first goal because I was too busy slabbering about the new job. And now Esposito has a chance to put us 2-0 up against Belgium, and he does with ease. Puts us 2-0 up just after the 25th minute mark. And I believe we're finally starting to see the real Italy stand up. We are starting to play some really nice football with Italy. Belgium are through there, but Donnarumma manages to collect the ball. Thankfully, they never scored a goal just before half time. That's always one of the worst times to concede a goal. But we've played really well. Hopefully, as we said there, we can kick into another gear and maybe seal this off early on in the second half. I wouldn't mind another couple of early goals. I don't know how Scotland got on in their last match, but they had played 2 matches in this tournament and got beat in the 2 of them. I would be inclined to go for that position if it came available, just because I'm Scottish. But depending, like if we Touchwood go on to win this tournament, like, would that even make sense? Like, we would be doing the opposite of what we've done from Middlesbrough, going from Middlesbrough to one of the best teams on the planet, and doing the opposite with Italy, being one of the best teams on the planet, to then going to somebody that's not. But anywho, we have just beat Belgium. That was a really good result. They never really gave us any trouble. So we're through to the next round of the European Championships. I have no idea who we're getting. I don't even know who's went through. I know Austria came through with us, but apart from that, I don't really know. I think Holland. I've seen Holland. I think England's through as well. But do you know what? After the way we've played recently, I don't care. Bring them all on, and we'll see who we get in the next round in the next episode. So if you liked that in any way, please leave a like on the video. If you'd like to see more Football Manager 22 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.